Hello, as you are aware, from April 19 to 1st June, the 7th rounds of Lok Sabha elections took place, and on 4th June, the results were declared. The NDA came back to power with a majority. Now, the question which has been running in the circles or the newspapers, etc., are who is going to be the Lok Sabha Speaker? It is said that the TDP, which had a Lok Sabha Speaker's post once upon a time, has demanded it. Opposition says that if they don't get a deputy speaker's post, they will contest the Lok Sabha speaker's post. Some say BJP is going to. But then, why so much holla over a Lok Sabha speaker? What is his role? Why is he important? And what can he do for the government or the opposition? Without wasting time, let's begin with our today's topic on Lok Sabha Speaker. First and the foremost is he is one among the elected members or the elected MPs of the new Lok Sabha, that is the 18th Lok Sabha. He is elected on the first day of the session, that is after all the members have taken the oath. Then the day after that, that is this time the session has been conveyed from 24th June to 2nd July, in which 24th and 25th June have been kept for giving the oath to the newly elected members, and on 26th June, if necessitated, there would be an election for the Lok Sabha Speaker. The notification for that is already out. His tenure is concurrent with the Lok Sabha's tenure, that is from 2024 to 2029, unless he resigns or dies in harness or is removed from the office. How? That we are going to see. The general practice of the convention has been that the ruling dispensation, that the government appoints the Lok Sabha Speaker and the Deputy Speaker's post is generally given to the opposition. However, it will be pertinent to note that since 2019 there is no Lok Sabha Deputy Speaker's post given to the opposition, as requisite numbers were not there with the opposition. Now, how does the election take place? The President through Secretary General announces the election for the post of Lok Sabha Speaker and the date and time and place. So, any member who wants to be nominated has to file his nomination through the some other member. That some other member has to say, like say, I am to be nominated for Lok Sabha Speaker. Then one or two members have to give my file on my behalf that they want him to be the Speaker. The Secretariat General takes the concurrence or the affidavit that yes, I want to be the Speaker, and on the day of withdrawal, etc., that is up to 25th, anybody can apply. On 26th, if there is more than one candidate, then the election would take place. Otherwise, the one would be elected unopposed. Then what is his status? His status is of a cabinet minister, and he has the order of precedence, that the warrant of precedence. His ranking is 6th along with the Chief Justice of India. Then he is assisted by the deputy speaker and other nominated speakers for the conduct of the business of the house when the house is in session. Now coming to the next problem is who is a pro tem speaker. Like I told you earlier that on 24th and 25th June the newly elected members would be given the oath of membership Lok Sabha. So who does that? For that, a pro tem speaker is nominated by the President of India. He is generally the senior most MP, that is the number of times he has been elected to the Lok Sabha. And however, this convention may not be followed. This nominated speaker or the nominated MP is given the oath of Lok Sabha by the President first, and then in continuation on 24th and 25th, he would give oath or adhere oath to the other members of the Lok Sabha. And his tenure finishes once the new Lok Sabha Speaker is elected. The general practice is that the senior most member is given. However, this has been broken number of times, and all are eagerly awaiting who will be nominated as the pro tem speaker for this Lok Sabha. Now coming to the role of the Lok Sabha Speaker. First and the foremost is he conducts the business of the house. He is responsible to conduct the business house in a decorum manner, in a decorum befitting the stature of the Lok Sabha. He is the one who decides whether a bill is a money bill or not. His decision has an implication that we will see when we come to the later part of the presentation. Then he also monitors or permits the of various moving of various motions, that is a motion of thanks on the presidential address, which will take place on 27 June, or condolences, or if some member has that is a minister etc. has given a false info or something, a motion censoring the member etc. Yeah, disqualification of members etc. is allowed by him. All the comments and the speeches are addressed to the speaker, all that is the Lok Sabha speaker. Then he generally does not cast his votes. However, in rarest of the rarest case, he may cast his vote if there is a tie or it is deemed necessary. All the bills passed by the Lok Sabha are sent to the Rajya Sabha under his signature. Unless he signs it, it won't have the authenticity. Then another major role, and that one which all political parties are looking at, is discipline of the members. Over past years, we have seen that there have been adjournments and other things because of the members' unruly behavior in Lok Sabha. Sometimes they have been punished, they have been dismissed for a session or few days or the complete period. So this power rests with the Lok Sabha Speaker. As you are aware, in 17th Lok Sabha, in one shot around 96 members were removed, and it is one of the history, one of the largest number which has been moved. He also has the authority to suspend a member, maybe for a day, maybe number of days, or maybe the complete session. However, in the past, there have been instances when people were for the large period which has been turned down by the courts. He also can punish the members in a way, and he also is certify the disqualification of an MP. As you are aware, Ms. Nusrat Jahan and others were removed by the Lok Sabha Secretariat. So even if the MP is convicted by the court by 2 years and all, in the Lok Sabha Secretariat which sends the notification that he is disqualified for the rest of the tenure as per the prevalent law of the land. Also, his counterpart in Rajya Sabha is Vice President of India, that is the Chairman of Rajya Sabha. However, in the joint sitting, it is the Lok Sabha Speaker who presides over the joint sitting. Now coming to this, is everything good? Can he be removed or his seat is permanent? Well, in Lok Sabha procedure, he can be removed as per the following conditions. The first, the foremost condition is under Article 94, by a simple majority, a resolution which has been moved and passed by a simple majority, a Lok Sabha Speaker can be removed. However, it has not happened before. Then he can be removed on being disqualified under two conditions, or rather three conditions. The first condition is he ceases to be member of parliament. Say his election is contested, and under Rule 7 and 8 of Representation of People's Act 1951, he is disqualified, then obviously he doesn't become the member. Then under Article 110, the money bill which I said earlier, he certifies. If it has been found to be wrongly certified by him, he can be disqualified. If any of his conduct has been upheld as unconstitutional by the court, then under Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act 1971, he can be removed. However, whatever acts of omission he does in the House, that is the Lok Sabha, are not under judicial scrutiny as per Article 122 of the Constitution. Till date, no speaker has been removed from the Lok Sabha's tenure or his post unless he has died or resigned himself. So now you get that what importance he has for his working in the Lok Sabha, and this is a similar importance you have for subscribing to my channel. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share so that we do better next time. That is all for today's video. Till we meet next time, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.